This video is for makeup beginners. If you're not a makeup beginner, keep scrolling. Today I'm going to show you how to get the very coveted soft glam look, meaning you look done up but you still look soft and natural. Skin prep is very important. Just keep it simple. I'm going to use my moisturizer and my SPF. To avoid your foundation from pilling, you have to give this time to dry down and be absorbed. Meanwhile, I'm going to work on my brows. Let me know in the comments if you want a detailed brow tutorial. Don't apply your foundation directly to your face. You can apply more than you need and then end up looking cakey. So instead, apply a pump to the back of your hand. Pick up the product with your brush and work it into the bristles. If it's smooth and even on your brush, it's going to go on smoothly onto your skin. Apply it with light dabbing and tapping motions. If you need more foundation, you can always apply more. Applying all your cream products to the back of your hand instead of directly to your face is going to give you a lot more control of how much and where you're applying it. Apply your bronzer to your cheekbones, temple, and forehead. With a small brush, I'm also applying that to my nose. Then go in with your blush. I'm evening out the product on the back of my hand, and to give you that lifted look, you really want to apply it higher up on your cheek than you would think. I like to apply it right on my cheekbone, then bring it up and blend that into your bronzer. With whatever's left on your brush, apply a little bit on your forehead and on the bridge of your nose. It should be very subtle. Apply your concealer to these areas to brighten and lift the face. Applying your blush before your concealer helps you blend them in very seamlessly. This already looks beautiful, but you also have to set it with powder. To apply powder, get yourself a powder puff. Trust me, I'm going to pick up my loose powder and tap off the excess on the back of my hand. Right before setting, blend out any creases under the eyes. Look up to smooth out any lines and press that powder into your skin. Look at the difference powder makes. It's really going to give you that airbrushed look. Not only that, but it's going to help your makeup last so much longer. This is optional, but you can also set your cream bronzer with powder bronzer. This helps it be more pigmented and last longer. And I like to set my cream blush with more cream blush. This will give you a glowy finish that lasts rather than a fully matte look. You cannot have a soft glam look without doing some kind of eyeshadow. I'm prepping my lids with just a little bit of concealer. I'm going to take a soft brown eyeshadow, adding this to the outer corner of my eye and lightly dragging it out. This is going to give you a lifted eye look, and apply a light shimmer on the lid to make your eyes pop. With a brown gel eyeliner, I'm drawing a tiny outer corner wing. You can't forget the fluffy lashes. Like, look at that difference. For the lips, you want to mostly stick to nudes. I just went in with a brown lip liner and a nude lip oil. Finish off with a setting spray so your makeup lasts all day. That is how you get this beautiful soft glam look. Let me know if you liked it, and let me know in the comments if you found this helpful. And you're done.
You want hot girl makeup? I'll give you hot girl makeup. This makeup is gonna make you look hotter than you've ever looked in your entire life. So let's do it. We are beating the face harder than ever. Like, I honestly want to look as good as I would on my wedding day. Really for no reason other than I want to feel like a bad bitch right now. I want to be super matte today, but I feel like every matte look starts with a good glowy base, starting with a lot of magic serum. Really know I mean business when I bring out the primer, because I don't usually use primer. Smashbox photo finish, so we have no pores at all today. I'm gonna like put that in my T-zone. Stay Sun Glow, as I said, a glowy base for a matte look. Starting off color correcting my face that I picked so bad today. I just made them up and made a bunch of spots on my face. When I bring out a beauty blender, that means I'm dedicated today. Now you're just starting off with a perfect base, which is why I love color corrector. I think I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier today because I want to be super matte. If you're wondering, oh, what are you getting ready for? Like, what do you need to look so good for? I'm literally not doing anything. I did 3 pumps. I want to do 4, but like, I'm not gonna get too crazy. I woke up at 5 a.m. today and I had the urge to just beat my face. I have to make plans if I look like really good, which I'm assuming I'm going to. This foundation's so good. I've decided that we are concealing before any contour today. My sister did it, so I'm copying her. I'm starting off with my NARS because it's just my trusty. This nose contour means business right now. We're using Natasha Denona concealer, and I'm gonna go pretty heavy with this in the inner corner. I'm using a lot of concealer, but it's fine. Kind of what I'm looking for today. Let it sit for a second. We're blending her all in. Under eyes are gonna be very bright. It's like perfection. I'm gonna take it on the lid to prep. I'm taking a concealer brush and I'm making sure that everything is pressed down. Taking the Rare Beauty contour. We're warming the face up. Here's where I contour. I'm a little light with it just because I want to rebronze after. This is a Mario F4 brush. I'm just gonna press this into the skin. I'm gonna take the Say Do bronze. This shade is just perfect. Shade Swim. Putting this everywhere that I contoured. This is the bronze that we need for a night out. Or if you just want to look hot and do nothing like me. And I'm taking the fluffier side of the brush, make sure that everything's very blended in. There's no harsh lines. Blending this nose contour. Okay, for blush, I want a pink, but I also want to mix a little Toasted Teddy. I feel like people don't really use this in full glam. Which one do we think? This one. The House Labs Glassy Blush in Rosette. See, these are so slept on. So pretty, and they're so easy to work with. Focusing the pink more under the eyes. This is perfect. Taking Toasted Teddy from Rhode right up in here. A little bit of ombre effect, and also because I want it to look a little bronzy and burnt. I'm gonna take it down here a little bit, kind of where I contour. That's some good bronze. Look at how glowy those cheeks are. Look at that base. This is perfect. So everything sticks. One size setting spray for a little bit of glow, even though we're going matte. Relative This is where shit gets real. We have a 3 powder combo. Start off with Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder. I need to wait for this to dry down. All on the face, I'm gonna use Huda Beauty Pound Cake. Under the eyes, this Tarte Pink powder. Nice little Huda Pound Cake in it. Just watch the magic happen. Like, I'm sorry, what? You know, Huda Pound Cake have full beads. Like, it just looks so much better when I use the loose powder. That's a lot of powder. The pink powder and the Huda powder together. Gorge. Bake for a little bit. Taking my Armani bronzer. We bronze everywhere that we bronze the first 2 times. Right here when I know if my makeup's gonna be good or bad. This is looking so good. Press her away before it gets too crazy. Look at how perfect that looks. The bronzer on this nose contour brush and we're recontouring the nose. I'm gonna take it into this little crease. Such a game changer. Pull it out on the outer eyes. We have a visitor. For blush, I think we're gonna use Patrick Ta, not too much at base. I'm taking House Fabs and Hibiscus Haze and we're gonna put that over. That is what we want. I'm in shock. My base looks perfect. Not to hype myself up or anything. I'm just gonna take a little bit of the bronzy shade from the Dior highlighter and highlight the cheeks. So Tilbury setting spray first. A lot of one size on top. I feel like a glam look, like you need the brows to be like very filled in. We want this, not this. I have this Tarte palette. It's insane. Like I have so many looks I want to do with this. Take this brown. This is Give Back. I'm gonna lightly press it in the outer corner. I feel like this has hints of reddish in it. I just want to lift the eye up. Take it into this crease just so everything's very cohesive. We just blend her upwards. And that bronzy shade from the Dior palette. And I'm just gonna lightly dust that over the crease. And take this very light neutral shade. I'm just gonna use that in the inner corner to open the eye up. This is some maroon eyeliner. This is Hourglass and Chestnut. So I'm gonna put this just in the top and bottom waterline. Still a little brown, but it's gonna brighten the eye. I'm gonna take a liquid brown eyeliner and we're gonna make a line right above the top. A very thin line. Going back in with brown eyeshadow and we're smudging out that line. Got brown pencil eyeliner and we're making a wing. And then smudging that out with eyeshadow, and I also made an inner corner. I'm adding my Can't Be Tamed lashes by Velour. Oh my god. Hourglass mascara. I don't want to say I told you so, but I just beat the F out of my face. Wow. Smudging the bottom with the brown Dior highlight again. I want to add glitter, but I refuse. Lips Freezing Spice Chai by Mario. I mean, couldn't be more perfect. I'm so impressed. Okay, Fenty Gloss Stick. This is an O2. Wow. Did I just discover the perfect lip combo? I think I did it. I think I want to look like this on my wedding day. I would pay for this beat. Just yes. I know I'm hyping myself up, but I came in here with a goal and I think I executed it. I'm gonna darken my beauty mark. I mean, trust me, if you want to look hotter than ever, do this look. I'm gonna go make dinner plans now.
Get ready with me to film the Toolbox beauty campaign for Valentine's Day. I'm only using bronzers for the shadow. Intense liner. I want to show you guys a little hack. Drench it. Pick up Drench It with your 100 brush. Pick up your RCMA with your 100 brush and blend. Laying the NARS concealer, you're gonna leave it there to dry. Contour your nose. Highlight the bridge of your nose. Picking up contour. That's how simple it is, you guys. You swipe. Now after the first layer of concealer has dried, going in with the second layer. You're gonna take your concealer brush and blend it in. Yummy, yummy blush. Flip your concealer brush, pick up on a pressed powder. Apply it to desired area. Loose powder on top. Taking my precision contour brush, and then I'm just gonna bronze. Blush brush, sweep. Highlight. I can't live without that. And here is the final look.